Hello, and welcome to English for Busy Professionals. In this video series, I'm going to teach you a lot of English, vocabulary, use of English, and a lot of useful stuff so you can level up. Okay, so let's get started. And today we're going to read a piece of news called Spanish Couple Arrested in Egypt. Okay, so we're going to read this together and I'm going to teach you new words, use, etc. Okay, so let's get started. A Spanish couple, Ana and Luis Gomez, were arrested in Egypt last month. They were charged with spying. When you're charged with something, that means that you commit a crime, okay, and they accuse you of doing something. Very good. So you can be charged with spying. You can be charged with robbery, for example, when you rob something. Okay? In this case, they were charged with spying. But the news only became public last week. When something becomes public, it means that a lot of people know about it. It becomes public. People know about it. Okay? Now, Egyptian authorities say the couple wasn't just visiting as tourists, but were gathering information. When you gather information, you put information or things together, okay? So they gathered information, they put information together for any purpose, okay? Or for a special purpose in this case. Okay, now Anna and Luis had traveled to Egypt. Sorry about that. Anna and Luis had traveled to Egypt by car and planned to stay for 3 days. When you go somewhere, the means of transportation you use, usually you say by. I go by car, I go by plane, I go by bus, okay? So you can use by plus the means of transportation to say how you're getting somewhere. In this case, they went to Egypt by car. Okay, they can also go by plane, for example. Now, Anna had posted pictures and stories on social media about their trip, explaining that they were researching local culture and traditions. You say on social media, not in or at. You post pictures, you post stories on social media. This is important. This is collocations, prepositions that go together with other words and that they have a set or specific collocation or use. Okay, very good. So the new words we learned today were charged with something, which means that you're accused with something or you're accused with doing something, and also become public. When something becomes public, it means that people know about it, okay? They read about it, maybe in a newspaper or something, but they know about it. Now, when you gather information, you put information together for a specific purpose, okay? You can travel by car, by plane, by bus, okay? But important, you go on foot, okay? By car, by plane, by bus, but on foot. This is important. We're also talking about collocations, okay? And finally, on social media, also collocation. You post on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok, not in, not at, but on. Okay? Very good. So that's all for now. I hope I've helped you a lot learning more English. And if you liked the video, like and subscribe. See ya. Take care.